Hi there YouTube, it's WorldFlight again, and we're still flying. It is Wednesday night. The election day Wednesday night. We are again in the Jetstar Orange Jet. We'll be flying it to Little Rock, Arkansas. I hope you are all well. As usual, the aircraft is cold and dark, and we have a flight in front of us which looks a little bit like this. 1 hour 54 minutes, close enough to 2 hours. Hilariously enough, given all the shenanigans that happened in the last two flights, we've already got a clearance. I'm not kidding you, we got a PDC. It arrived about 8 seconds after we logged in. There it is. PDC done. I didn't even ask them for it. The United States of America showing you, actually, no, Seattle showed us how not to do it, and here we are in Orlando and they're showing us how to do it. Let's go. Hello to Axel and to Dylan. Yeah, 7 AM for you, and for me it is very, well, it's about 5:30, nearly 6 o'clock PM. What's the time actually in Orlando right now? 1 in the morning. Okay, we'll stick with the 12-hour reversed clock because it is 1 in the afternoon. O2 supply in. Hi there Nathan, WorldFlight's going pretty good. Had a lot of delays and vectors to the middle of the Pacific Ocean on our last leg that we did into Toncontin. I reckon there's still traffic flying into Toncontin right now. But Orlando and the Americans should know how to at least get us out of Orlando. I'm not sure about going to Little Rock. I've never been there before. Here we go. We'll connect the batteries in. Pop the ADRS on, grab our ground control, CVR test. Hi there Axel, I don't actually have Fly Chrono. What I do have is FSUI PC, which resets the clock to the correct offset that I gave it every minute or two. So down here we see time 17:48 and the actual time would be 6:48. So what, 10 hours, 11 hours out? Yeah, Broome was indeed. It wasn't Broome actually, it was what's that place? Port Hedland. That's where they went. Looking good. Okay, the overheads are completed. Let's do our initial start. We are on course JST20. Accept the request. We are index 30. Pop the winds in. And I'm going to head over to the MCDU, ATSU, AOC, initialization. Oh, I don't have the clip on that. So we're going to JST20, and the estimated Enroute time is 1 hour and 54. Pop that in. Drop down to the block fill, we have 10880. All of these flights are around about the 2 hour mark, aren't they? So we're always getting similar numbers. We've got a few extra passengers on this one because we're out in the United States and they don't care about COVID. So we're going to pack this plane with like 100 people. 720, the trip fuel is 4651. Zero fuel weight, 56.9. Setting the OFP. There goes the fuel truck request. And we'll use the Atsu to catch some of these messages. Slot notifications there. Let's plug in our details for our departure. All are 4. Maintain 5000. Six right. And the transponder code is 0723. Initial load sheet. Accept that now. Pop in the request for boarding. (130 passengers) and a performance request. Our takeoff weight's got to be 67. And our zero fuel weight, actually the TOW 30.6. We'll be dropping flaps 2. And they said runway 36 right. Gonna listen to the AS 121.25. Showing up, but it didn't pick it up, so we'll go ahead and pop the text one. MCO, ATIS Information Hotel. That surely cannot be the weather. Let's see. $350 at 6. altimeter 3024. Wrong. There it is, 3024. Temperature 16. Send that in. Hi there, Florian. Fuel trucks arrived. Alright, I'm going to drop down and do the externals. Welcome to the bottom of the stairs. Hello there to New Skies on Twitch. Here we have some pitot probes, two of them on this side, some anti-ice, well, ice sensor type of things. There's a plug over there, and pop over here, just check these guys doing their thing. I love it when you can see that pressurization start to hit and the ring kind of jolts forward a little. Great details. Okay, up front here we have a nose gear. Tyres look great. And the oleo shocks are fine. Straight down the bottom. Yep. Rear tyres look okay. Quick swizz under there to make sure that the cowling is latched shut. Walk around the flag. Checking the green light, that's happy. And the engine cowling from this side, not too bad. Quick little check of the winglet there. Wheel looks fine from this side, and we'll look at the brake lines as well. Okay, further along the fuselage we have the outflow valve, strike plate, and the tail light. Okay, 2 good tyres and the brake assembly in between. Also looking good from the front. And up in there, making sure all that's sorted. Engine cowling is happy. From the front we have a red light. Oh, there, David. Not too bad. Pretty big day for me today, including a little excursion outside. Other news, guys, we do indeed have the A321. In fact, what do you reckon we fly the A321 tomorrow? That wasn't planned at all. Anyhow, here we have the static ports and the wallaby angle attack sensors right there. We can still be Jetstar 20. Jetstar owns A321s and will use their normal 321 livery. Let's jump back in. 321 is essentially an A320. It's just longer and it has bigger weights. Takes a bit more stuff. Some of the speeds are a little bit closer together as well. I picked it up because it was the first one to get all this ACAR stuff in it. But now this aircraft has it as well. Ooh, that's the biggest down we've had for a while. Down 46. And it's flaps 2. Down 0.4. $157 and $161. I told you we're heavy today. That's through the thing that we just did, which I'm part way through doing. 161. Made the flex temp, which is the next page down, so we're on page 3 of 4, and the flex temp is 70 right there. So that's with the performance request. So to get the performance request, MCDU, ATSU, AOC menu, performance request. Have to fill out all the weather information and your takeoff, estimated takeoff weight, and the MACTO. That then spits that thing out, which you can collect as performance, Jetstar 20, the date, the rego of the plane, runway, wind, all the information you've told it essentially. The main thing here is the crested takeoff weight, 67, crested MACTO 30.6, gives a down 0.46 takeoff stab trim. There's your V speeds, and it says the word flex there, and you can see flex is 70. Just runs off the end of the page. Okay, looking at the departure, we're expecting that runway, was it 36? Right. And according to this, well, it's all the 4. Check takeoff data, we hit performance, confirm the takeoff data that we just gave it, and that's in. Let's check out the chart for all the 4. Orlando for departure. Radar vectors. Initial climb 5,000. Climb on assigned heading for vectors to find assigned route. The end. 5,000 is set. We have flight director in. Okay, performance data is mostly done. We are being refueled right now as we speak. Seatbelt signs are off, as they should be. And the fuel pumps are off, as they should be. Now it's just a matter of waiting. So altimeter 3024. set. Just gonna drop that back door. Let's grab delivery. Actually 121.8, and that's just ground. We don't need to talk to them until pushback. Don't even need a pushback. Look at that in this thing. Push and start at pilot's discretion. That means we can push back, just don't hit anyone. There you go. 121.8. Now if you want to see how to do a WorldFlight with clearance delivery, that. The second they log in with a valid flight plan, you pop that into them. You don't need to talk to them until they're ready for taxi. That's how you handle WorldFlight. Okay, we're talking about 36 right for departure. Going to the airport chart, we are on airside 4. 36 right is over there, so I'll have to push back, probably taxi via Hotel 3, Golf, one of the Echo or Foxtrot, down Charlie, Bravo 10 into the runway. Do the briefing. Okay, departure briefing. We are on airside 4. We'll be pushing back nose to the left and then taxiing out Hotel 3. As I said, down to Bravo 10, runway 36 right. It's 3,600 meters. After departure, it's climbed 5,000 feet, radar vectors. Our V-speeds have been set and we have them in the box already. 157 for both the rotation and the V1, and 162 on the climb out. Safety speed will be 100 knots. If we do need to return to the airfield, we are VMC, so we can just do a good old visual approach. Got a message. There's the preliminary. I'm just going to get ready to plug in the fuel report numbers. So it'll be uplinked as soon as the refueler sends it through the system. I'll plug in the amount of, in this case, litres. It should have been gallons, but whatever. liters that they've uploaded, and we'll convert that into kilograms for the report. And while we sit here looking at the aircraft refueling, while the refueling is occurring, you need to have the seatbelt signs off. It's just a requirement of the CASA, so that the passengers can get out of the aircraft without having to worry about seatbelts. Okay, pre-flight checks are almost done. We're just waiting on the rest of the boarding process. Let's run the checks. Before start checklist, cockpit prep is completed, gear pins and covers are removed, signs are on apart from the seatbelt sign that I mentioned. ADRS is set to nav and showing. Fuel quantity, we'll check that in a second once the fueling's completed. Takeoff data is set and barrel reference 3024. Checklist to the line, checking my windows. Windows are okay. Oxygen mask is closed. Refueling complete. Going to open up the APU line. And that's it for refueling. Yep, once the uplink report is in, we'll turn on the pumps and then send the report. Miles will make an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent. Joining me on the flight today is First Officer YouTube. Together we'll be flying you to Little Rock, Arkansas. We do welcome on board a Jetstar Flight 20. This is an Airbus A320. Flight time today is 2 hours and it's actually just under 2 hours. Cruising altitude at 38,000 feet today. Looking at the weather down in Arkansas. Just getting a weather report for that area now. We'll probably get back to you with more of that information once we're out en route. That said, we're getting busy at the front here in preparation for our pushback and then making our way out to the runway here at Orlando. I will leave you in the capable hands of our cabin crew, who are about to go through some of the pre-flight safety checks. I do ask that you pay them your full attention, as they may have some important information for you. That said, welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the flight. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Calculated time 10664 times 0.802 8552. Hi there, David. I am in the old system, 6'2". And I have to convert it every time because I always forget what it is in centimeters, about 185. Yeah, about 187 centimeters, give or take. 6'2" is my solid measurement. We're going to turn on the APU, and to do that, pumps go on. Just waiting on the baggage, and seatbelt signs can go on now. APU is on the bus, lead connected, and we can disconnect the power. Call the mechanics to remove that. Cargo doors are open. Where the baggage truck's at. Here they are. Oh, the Brad, not that refreshed. Hopefully we get over to Little Rock at about 8:30. Be in bed by 9 and we'll be back up again at 5. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives us a good 7.5 hours or so. And New Skies has suggested that we fly the A321 tomorrow through Europe, which will be fine because we're flying into Ponta Delgada and we're flying up to Madrid, Paris, Dublin, and from Dublin over to, I think it's Amsterdam after that. Should be good. Little hop around Europe. Not sure what I'm doing on Friday. I might be catching a train to get my car. I happen to know my mechanic pretty well, so he also might be bringing it over. Yeah, we do need another week off to recover. I do like the fact that they've shifted it a day early, so we at least get to sleep in on the Sunday. It's like, hi there, it's Sunday after WorldFlight. What will you be doing? Sleeping. And I unfortunately have to go to work on a Monday. I don't actually have to go anywhere, but you know, just have to work. At home still. New Skies, I'm from Melbourne, which has been in lockdown for somewhere between 13 and 20 weeks. And I'm from the northwestern suburbs, which got locked down earlier, and then had a second outbreak after the first one. So we came out of lockdown later. And technically, we're not out of lockdown even yet. I do have Mum calling. I will answer that call. Give me a sec. Hi, Kazik.
Dog number, shot Mike, Mike, line 2 to go. Number 7 line, Luna, yes sir, tower 118.45, okay. 18, what do you fly? Number 7 Mike, Mike, okay.
Ground velocity 738, we see India short of Juliet.
Velocity 738, Foxtrot Charlie.
Yeah.
Ground Giant 1471 at airside 2 with information India request taxi.
Velocity 738, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Indeed.
36
What's up,
right,
Pat?
Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10, velocity 738.
Giant 1471 heavy, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Taxi
Yep.
Golf, Foxtrot Charlie, Bravo 10,
ZFW
1471.
1327. Tempo 8.
Copa 254, contact tower 118.45, have a great flight. Yeah, 651, tower 118.45, okay.
On 18.45 for United 61, things at 18, during that.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Hello, good morning, back. I am. Number 251 Charlie Victor, you're connected to on course number 1 semi. Roger.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
251 Charlie Victor, clearance available, advisory copy. Welcome to the 251 Charlie Victor, 6 Miami International. Citrus 1 departure, filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 210, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.8, squawk 0760.
As I just chatting to Mum.
Alright, 251 Charlie Victor, your read back is correct. I just made a mistake. Initial altitude is going to be 2000. 251 Charlie Victor, read back correct. Start up at your discretion. Advise ready for taxi, and it'll be a little bit of a long one for you. I gotta send you off 35 left.
Ground Aussie 121 requesting airways clearance through to Little Rock with information India.
Aussie 121 Orlando ground. I need down at even altitude going west, so would you like 38 or 40?
We can go 38, Aussie 121.
There we are, done.
Aussie 121, thank you. You are cleared to Little Rock.
That was a phone call to Mum.
Orlando 4 departure, then filed, maintain a 5.
Audio was intentionally
level
off.
380.
If you can lip read, you can tell what I was talking to Mum.
Departure on 124.8, squawk 0715.
Okay, it's departure as
Good weather, Orlando 4
Park
departure,
discretion.
special climb 5000 and
Cabin
squawking
crew, armed doors.
0715, Aussie 121, thank you.
Aussie 121, read back correct, push and start at your discretion, advise ready for taxi, expect runway 36 right.
Push and start on discretion, call for taxi, expecting 36 right, Aussie 121.
park and brake.
Evo 122, Orlando ground, good morning. Airside 4, taxi via Golf Hotel 3. Golf Hotel 3, Evo 122.
Just dragging your brake. There it is.
Dragon Emirates 9842 request clearance to Little Rock.
Okay, I'll start engine 2.
Emirates 9842, heavy Orlando ground, and good morning. You're cleared to Little Rock International by the Orlando 6 departure, then a file, maintain 5000, and expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.8, squawk 0717.
Hit a Little Rock by the Orlando 6 departure. Climb by initial 5000, we'll expect 380, and departure 124.8. And sorry, could you just repeat the score?
Brakes are
Squawk
set.
0717.
0717, Emirates 9842.
Emirates 9842, have your read back correct, push and start at your discretion, advisory for taxi, expect runway 36 right for departure.
Orlando ground, X-ray Sierra, X-ray Bravo at taxiway Juliet, just west of runway 36 left.
X-ray Bravo, Sierra X-ray Bravo, Orlando ground, good morning. You're going to signature?
Engine 2
Going
is
to
running.
SEO
Engine number
at
1
the
set.
south end of taxiway Alpha, actually.
Roger, sir. Signature, taxi via Alpha.
My Alpha, thank you.
Ground, Japan 875, on Golf, airside 4 please.
Japan 875, airside 4, taxi via Golf, Hotel 3.
Go, Hotel, Japan 875, thank you.
Ground, November 371 Bravo Charlie at Short Golf for airside 2.
371 Bravo Charlie, airside 2, taxi via Hotel 1, okay. Hotel 1 to FI2, thanks. 1 Bravo Golf from Bravo Charlie, sorry.
Orlando ground, Sputnik 88.
This guy's inbound. Eva Air.
Sputnik 88, Orlando ground, hello.
Sputnik 88 facing Echo 5, ready to taxi 36 left. Correction, 36 right.
Sputnik 88, runway 36 right, taxi by Echo 5, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Echo 5, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10 for 36 right, Sputnik 88. And isn't Charlie closed in between Foxtrot and Bravo 10?
Flaps 2.
Roger, thanks for that. Sputnik 88.
Clocks on.
Ground Giant 1471, do you want
controls.
us to contact Tower because we're at the Bravo 10 holding point?
Yeah, 1471, yes sir, Tower 118.45, okay.
118.45, Giant 1471.
Controls clear. Checklist start to start. ADI's not required, ECAM status is checked, rudder trim is 0, waiting on pitch trim
Charlie
was
Victor,
down
Charlie Victor, runway 35
.04,
left, taxi via Alpha, Echo,
about there.
Golf, Hotel 10, hold short 36 left.
Alpha, Echo, Golf, Hotel 10, hold short 36 left.
Why? So plus 04. No, it's down 0.4. Definitely meant to be about there. Strange. That's doing it by itself.
Japan 875, block in, bearing thanks. Good day.
Stan 875, thank you.
Sputnik 88, can you see what number we are in the sequence for departure 36 right?
Sputnik 88 looks like it'll be number 4.
Not bad, Sputnik 88, thanks.
Okay, on checklist.
Orlando ground, a very good morning to you.
You're right, these guys. I feel far more exhausted after a day of
left.
working at home than I do out at work.
Nearest gate.
31
You're absolutely true.
Juliet, Orlando ground, good morning, airside 2, taxi by Hotel 1, I'll be straight ahead.
Yeah, full takeoff checklist, flight controls are checked,
Hotel
instruments are
1,
set, briefing is
31 Juliet,
completed,
thank you very much.
flaps 2, V-speeds
Orlando
are set,
ground, everyone to run, requesting
ACC set,
taxi to runway 36 left.
and ECAM memo no blue.
Correction, 36 right for Aussie 121.
Aussie 121, Orlando ground, good morning. Runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Good morning, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot Charlie, Bravo 10, Aussie 121, thank you.
Well, the ground Jetstar 20, runway 36 right at airside 4, ready for taxi. Information hotel.
Jetstar 20, Orlando ground, good morning, sir. Runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, Bravo 10, Jetstar 20. Okay, we're cleared to move. Parking brake is released. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hello, it's Roland.
Everyone 132 on Charles.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Goodbye.
Have a good morning.
And we're set to go.
From Pink 31 Juliet. Thank you guys so much for coming online for
Taxi
this evening.
lights.
See you.
We'll disconnect APU. AP shutdown.
Air 251 Charlie Victor, cross runway 36 left at Echo, hold short runway 36 right.
36 left, hold right, 1 time.
Not sure how many of you guys have been working from home, but yeah, I started working from home on Friday, March 13th, and haven't been back in the office since. I didn't actually take any days off work until 2 weeks ago when I took 2 days off, last week when I took 3 days off, and this week when I was taking the entire week off. But between March and October...
Number 251 Charlie Victor, cross runway 36 right at Echo.
It was work, work, work. Yep, Golf and then Foxtrot. Dang. You're going pretty quick.
Emirates 2842 request taxi 36 right.
Button 88, contact tower 118.45, okay.
1845, first Prepar3d, 88, thanks for the good service.
Yeah. Yep. Emirates 9842 heavy, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Golf Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10, Emirates 28.
Jetstar 20, need you make the right on the Foxtrot, not Echo.
Get me over the Foxtrot. Just that one.
Number 251 Charlie Victor, hold position. And Jetstar 20, need next left Echo 5 and then right Foxtrot.
Echo 5, right, Foxtrot, just that one.
251 Charlie Victor, complete taxi.
Takeoff config is normal. As we pop over the bridge.
Orlando ground, no runway 27 Bravo, just vacated runway Mount Echo.
Number C7 Bravo, Orlando ground, good morning. Taxi to the ramp by Alpha.
Taxi to ramp, going to south ramp by Alpha, runway 67 Bravo.
Orlando ground, g'day, velocity 9247, we're at airside 3, requesting taxi runway 36, right with India.
Velocity 9247, runway 36 right, taxi via Echo 1, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Echo 1, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10 to 36 right, velocity 9247.
Probably 121, contact tower 118.45 with you.
Contact tower 118.45, as you want to run, thanks for you.
November 251, Charlie Victor, tower 118.45 with you. 18.45, 17. Flight 20, contact tower 118.45, has good flight.
118.45, just that's right.
Good morning, Orlando ground. Citation 593 Delta Bravo. Crossing runway 35 left.
Citation 593 Delta Bravo, Orlando ground. Good morning. Are you parking at the FDO?
I don't know where I'm parked. Closest spot. I don't care.
Alright, not a problem, sir. Straight ahead, Hotel 1 to airside 2.
Straight ahead, Hotel 1.
Yes, sir, all the way to the ramp.
Orlando International Clearance, Skyhawk 702 Sierra Papa.
Over tower
and
118.42.
With information India, VFR to Tampa at 4,500.
End. Departure 1248. Set. Orlando Tower, Jetstar 20, holding short 36 right. It's 45, not 42.
Good runway 36 right.
Continue tasking Volkswagen on 36 right to Bangalore.
121 to contact departure heading 350, please go back.
That departure is heading 350, as you want to run.
Tower, Jetstar 20, holding short 36 right, ready.
Might have been late.
36 right, line up point, Jetstar 20.
Tango November 330, cross runway 36 right at Juliet, contact ground 121.8.
Cross runway 36 right and contact ground, thank you, sir.
Jetstar 20, traffic crosses downhill there.
Jetstar 20. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. They've already called in. Checklist word line, takeoff runway 36 right, cabin crew is advised, TCAS is set, engine mode is selected, and packs are on for departure. ECAM is no
Good day, Emirates 2842.
Emirates 942, Orlando Tower, good morning. Jetstar 20, trim up heading 350, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
That's heading 350, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff, just that way.
Velocity 9247 for Orlando Tower, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
350 set.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait. Velocity.
All the lights are in.
November 1 Charlie Victor, contact the launch checking out.
Thrust stable. Flex. $100 knots. V1, rotate, V2.
Pitch.
Turga. Thrust. Back to flex. Gear up. Go to departure, just that way. All part 1 command. Two, 4, 8.
125.05, 2505, 0 point.
Climb power set, flaps 1. Speed check.
Contact Jackson Center on 125.05, love you on to run, good morning.
Departure Jetstar 20, climbing 5000, leaving 2200, heading 350.
Jetstar 20 Orlando departure, radar contact, climb on maintain 8000.
I maintain 8000, Jetstar 20. 8000 set. Flaps retract.
Number 251 Charlie Victor, you say you'd like to return to Orlando?
Flaps retracted, green dot.
Roger, cleared to the Orlando airport via flight heading 180, maintain, descend and maintain 5000.
Takeoff checks. Gear is up, flaps are retracted, packs are on, and holding on power.
Jetstar 20, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 16,000.
Heading 270, climb 16,000, Jetstar 20. $270 and 16. Set. Yeah. We dropped our engine twice. I've got a funky little thing where I broke my throttle, so I've got a little single throttle on the back of my stick. Must have hit it just after takeoff. It's like pulling up, hit the little throttle thing, we went back down to idle power.
Turn right 5 degrees.
Departures, good morning, velocity 92.
Someone's returning back to Orlando as well. Interesting.
Velocity 92.7,
Engine
Orlando
failure.
departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8000.
Bit exciting.
I maintain 8000.
Wonder where QF25 is. In the scheme of things. Yeah, Fantastic randomly reset itself. QFA 5. Are they out yet? Would have assumed so.
Jetstar 20, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05. Good morning.
125.05, Jetstar 20.
Velocity 9247, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 16,000.
West heading 270, 16,000, velocity 9247.
November 1, Charlie Victor, expect the ILS, runway 35, right approach.
Aussie 121, procedure deploy.
Aussie 121, can you spell that out for me, please?
There's 10,000.
It's Papa Alpha Tango Oscar
Signs are off.
Yankee for Aussie 121.
Just affirm, Aussie 121. What's that?
Jack Center, Jetstar 20, climbing 16,000, leaving 12,000, heading 270.
Jetstar 20, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain level 380, direct deploy on course.
Level 380, direct deploy on course, Jetstar 20.
Jacksonville Center, g'day, velocity 9247, climbing 16,000.
Deploy direct.
Velocity 9247, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb and maintain level 360, maintain present heading.
My present heading 360, velocity 9247.
Temperature must be dropping out here in Melbourne. It's actually getting a little chilly.
360, please.
For the first time in quite some time. 13 degrees down to 11. Okay. That would explain why it's cold. Because it's cold. Alright, I need some longer pants on, don't I?
Velocity 738, my apologies, climb maintain level 380.
Climb flight level 380, velocity 738.
Delta 2135, leaving my airspace to the south, Miami Center is offline, with that service is terminated, change by the blue seal.
You have a good night, Delta 2135.
Velocity 9247, proceed direct deploy, resume navigation.
And we're back. We have a peach, there's some yogurt, and that's a flight level. Barrow set. Complete. Helmut Shari. Yeah, I agree that is a very interesting approach into Tonconson.
G'day, Emirates on
Very fun, actually.
We're flight level 160.
Emirates 98.2 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain, level 380, address the toy on click.
Seems right, eat some yogurt.
Great, Jaron. Can you just repeat the track direct?
Procedure Patoy, Papa Alpha, Tango, Oscar, Yankee, Patoy.
Direct to Patoy, Emirates on Air 426.
Comes at 1 Victor Bravo, Atlanta, 2567, good night.
Good. 12557, subject 1 Victor Bravo, thanks, bye bye.
And EPS Route 207, back. Appreciate it.
UPS 3207, thank you. Britannia 7, Season Contact Atlanta Center 125.57, what's the up?
125.57 for Tom, for Britannia 767.
very curvy line over there. So we'll be joining them as well.
Excellent, sir. Now, Z121 radio check.
Z121, 5x5.
Z121.
Delta 122, contact Atlanta Center 125.57, what's the at?
12557, Delta 122, she right.
And Southwest 2089, we're going to head off, you know, would it be possible to get an early handoff to the next center?
Southwest 2089, that handoff is on request. I'll let you know when he takes it.
Cheers. Center Giant 1439 request, direct to access.
Giant 1471 heavy, unable to
not forgot to look at my thing. So I have a dot inspector coming in saying hi. And Brad Porter, first sight of the new Honeycomb Yacht. Nice.
Understood, Giant 47.
And new skies. Yes, we are flying a Little Rock.
Jacksonville Center, good morning, velocity 1487 with you on climb 8,500 for 160.
It is by Jetstream Design.
Center, hello, climb maintain level 360, direct to
2014 release.
Up to 360 and direct.
Dropped a link to it.
Just taking the waypoint, velocity 1487.
So we're flying into that scenery.
Velocity 1487, direct Patoy, it's Papa Alpha, Tango, Oscar Yankee, Patoy.
Beautiful, direct Patoy for velocity 1487.
Southwest 2089, contact Atlanta Center 125.57, good.
Heading over to Atlanta Center, thanks for that.
No
Southwest 2089.
UPS 3207, contact Atlanta Center 125.57, good night.
2557, we appreciate the services received from 3207.
Pretty good weather up here today. Hello Patrick, it wasn't hot at all, it was about 19 degrees Celsius. Currently it's about 11. Over news guys, yes, this is the last flight for today. We're going to get to bed, have about 7 hours of sleep, and we'll wake up to cross the Atlantic in an A321. With a stop halfway at Ponta Delgada, which is one of the Azores Islands. In fact, we might want to look up at some of these details. So Gander to Ponta Delgada, it's about a 3.5 hour flight, well within the range of an A321.
United 651, contact Atlanta Center 125.57, good
about a 3 hour flight. So yeah, 3.5 hour flight, another 3 hour flight.
7 for United 61, thank you, have a good day.
In fact, I might start
Giant 1471, US Well Atlanta 125.57 for
some of those flight plans.
Contact Center 125.57, Giant 1471.
CYQX.
Center Giant 1471. What was the frequency for the next center?
Giant 1471 is 125.57, 2567. We'll see you.
God love these Canadian airport ICAO codes.
Can you read that one more time?
Gander, CYQX. Because as you know, the word
125.57,
gander
25
has a letter Q in it somewhere, apparently.
2557, Giant 1471.
Whereas LPPD makes obvious sense. LP, L is Latin, P is Portuguese, and PD is Ponta Delgada, PD. L for Latin, E for España, MD for Madrid, Madrid. CY for Canada, and QX for Gander. Gan Quaksada. Those crazy Canucks. Toronto as well. CYYZ, Toronto, years. Welcome to Toronto, yes. Here's the flight plan for tomorrow. So coming out of Gander, dropping down, look at this beautiful pass here, that position, the tri-point between three different FIRs, beautifully managed. Oh, I didn't expect that. Are they meant to be that close? I feel that they're not. Indeed, hit the old Little Rock, Arkansas town. Surely that would have spawned a couple of alarms in the control center. How high is that aircraft? At level. How far away is that aircraft? Okay, it's more than 5 miles, so technically that works. Would have been nice to know about it, but anyway.
November 7, Mike Lima, contact Atlanta Center 125.57. We'll see.
So it looks like Qantas 25 has got the ILS 22 left approach. So I might pop that in. Get rid of the 4s. Other Matt. So ILS localizer 22, left and right. Yeah, it's more likely to be the left. Right's possible though. At least it's not 4 right. 4 right is where the that episode of air crash investigations happened. Yeah, it's more of a big rock than a little rock, isn't it? Toilet. We've got 3 runways here. One is 2.5 kilometers or 8,000 feet. 2 of them 8,000 feet and one of about 6,000 feet.
Murphy 730 Atlanta 2557.
Not much of a terminal. It's just what, 12
Atlanta
gates.
2557, velocity 738.
Other areas, cargo area up there, and this weird thing next to the control tower. Some general aviation stuff over here at the FBOs. I think we might aim for parking in that control tower spot. I really don't expect anything to be available for the terminal building, but we might get lucky. So I wanted to climb to 3.5 at that position there. Cool, that's the other thing that you need to worry about with the A321 is it doesn't climb as high as the 320. So we've gotten used to how the Airbus A320 is climbing up to, say, 38,000 feet, whereas the A321 wants to sit around, you know, flight level 330, 350. Just making flight plans. Should probably give them the correct time as well. 23:25, awesome. That made things a bit easier. How to join WorldFlight? Just log in. If you're to log in right now, my suggestion would be log in at Little Rock, Arkansas and fly to Toronto.
Nick 88, contact Atlanta Center 125.5, good night.
2557, Nick 88, thanks for the gate service, have a great evening.
That's on the short term. If you want to join an actual WorldFlight team, you'd have to approach one of them, knowing who they are. And my mum's calling again. And ask nicely with the money in hand. Yeah, no, on the phone. Chatting about cars and stuff.
Jetstar Center, good morning. American 2497 on heading 270, climbing 13,000 for 16,000.
That's us there.
American 2497 Jacksonville Center.
Go ahead, American 2497.
American 2497 Jacksonville Center, proceed direct pathway, follow maintain, level 340.
Direct to pathway, climb maintain, flight level 340, American 2497.
Jetstar 20, connect Atlanta Center 125.57.
Atlanta 125.57, Jetstar 20.
Aussie 121, change to my frequency 135.92.
Alright. 135.92, Aussie 121.
Velocity 9247, change to my frequency 135.92.
Correct y'all.
Direct y'all, United 651.
Giant 1471, contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
128.72, Giant 1471.
Atlanta Center, Jetstar 20, flight level 380.
Jetstar 20, Atlanta Center, good morning.
So, Inspector, about the pizza. Well, pizza. I have a kind of a independent little pizza shop that's about 10 minutes walk that way. That's one I often go to, but it's close, not necessarily the best. There's another one on the main road, which is called My Mate's Pizza. I often go there as well because they happen to be on the main road and I'm often driving past them. Then my nearest, chain pizza is Domino's, and I don't mind that too bad. I'd rather go to the little ones because they.
UPS 3207, contact Atlanta Center 128.72. Take care.
Because they're closer to me.
Hey, 28.72. We appreciate the services we see for 3207.
Wow. United 651, you as well. Atlanta Center 128.72. Take care. United 651, contact Atlanta Center 128.72. Take care.
Can you say the frequency again for United 651?
128.72.
128.72, United 651.
November 7, Mike Lima, correct y'all.
Correct y'all, number 7.
Southwest 2089, turn right heading 040.
Right heading 040, Southwest 2086.
Yeah, my mate isn't too bad at all.
Southwest 2089.
Sorry, 2089.
Velocity 738, say Mach.
Decimal 78, velocity 738.
Velocity 738, roger. Continue to maintain that Mach 0.78, thank you.
Roger, will go.
Yeah, good old Pizza Hut restaurants. They were fun. Back in the good old days of salad bars being a viable business option. So you can go to Pizza Hut or you can go to Sizzler. Yeah.
Velocity 9247, verify that was you checking on final 360.
Velocity 9247, I think.
Thank you. Velocity 738, contact Atlanta Center 128.72, take care.
128.72, velocity 738.
Sizzler shuts down 11 days, and we won't even be able to go and get to it because we're stuck in Victoria. Darn.
Southwest 2089, fly heading 070.
Heading 070, Southwest 2089.
Yep, good old oh sweet summer child and your ignorance of how unclean that is. Unclean, yes, but you know, nobody was caring about COVID in the 1990s. Pandemic? I don't know, Dan. Who's Pan?
United 651, are you still here? And, Falcon 7 Mike Lima, still here?
Falcon 7 Mike Lima, still here.
Falcon 7 Mike Lima, Atlanta Center 128.72, take care.
2872, Falcon 7 Mike Lima, take it in.
Southwest 29, expect red Vulcan here in just another 30 seconds.
Atlanta Center, Aussie 121 with you, flight level 380, Mark decimal 85.
Velocity 9247, Atlanta Center, good morning. That was also Aussie 121 as well.
121.
Aussie 121, Atlanta Center, roger. Expect the routing to comply, or to kind of do something similar as everybody else here off your east. I'll have it for you in a few minutes. Break Southwest 2089, correct Vulcan, Victor Uniform Zulu, then proceed on course. Thank you much.
Clear direct, Victor Uniform Zulu, it was Southwest 2089.
That's affirmative. Victor Uniform Zulu, and then the remainder of J14.
Southwest 2089.
United 2089, contact Atlanta Center 128.72, take care. Southwest 2089, Atlanta Center 128.72, take care.
Atlanta Center 128.72, Southwest 2089.
Aussie 121 for now, flight heading at 350 routing when you're ready.
Zero. Flight heading 350, Aussie 121, copy, ready to copy routing.
Aussie 121 cleared to the Little Rock Airport via, for now, direct Vulcan, that's Victor Uniform Zulu, then J14, Little Rock, direct, maintain level 380.
Let's go, repeat on the arrival, Aussie 121.
It's just the Vulcan Vortex, that's Victor Uniform Zulu, J14 Airway, J14, Little Rock Vortex, Little Rock direct.
Roger, the Vulcan Victor Uniform Zulu, Juliet 14 Airways, the Little Rock, Aussie 121.
Probably going to get vectored into that. There's still 2 hour flights. 1 hour into it, so about halfway. Maybe not quite even halfway.
Jetstar 20, squawk 6350 for me, please.
Squawk code 6350, Jetstar 20. Gotta love a good old cellar bar, especially when it has something like that there. That good old fake
Well, Aussie 121, say Mach.
thing.
Mach decimal 85, Aussie 121.
Fish sticks.
Aussie 121, roger. Continue to maintain that Mach 0.84 or greater, thank you.
Celery. Egg.
Continue greater than Mach 84, Aussie 121.
And Aussie 121, correct, y'all.
Clear direct, go, Aussie 121.
Imagine being tasked with the unimaginable job of trying to make this COVID safe. How? No. Here's some pasta sauces and spaghetti. These hot bowls over here. They get refueled every 40 minutes. Here's some cheese and here's some salads.
Jetstar 20, say Mach.
SR20, Mach decimal 78.
Jetstar 20, roger. Velocity 9247, say Mach.
Velocity 9247, we're Mach decimal 79.
Sputnik 88, contact Atlanta Center 128.72, take care.
2872 Sputnik 88, thanks, have a great morning.
Do the same. Jetstar 20, maintain Mach 0.79.
Increase speed, Mach decimal 79, Jetstar 20.
Velocity 9247, maintain Mach 0.78.
Mach decimal 78, velocity 9247.
Didn't quite have the effect that I wanted. Let's get up 80. That's a bit better.
Emirates 9842, yep, on frequency.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Massive amounts of beetroot in a massive thing. If that's a mushroom's, yuck. Capsicums are pretty cool. Lettuce over there. Bacon bits, cheese. Not really a fan of those. Some kind of interesting salad just off to the left there.
Emirates 9842, Atlanta. Velocity 247, see if you can try to reach somebody in guard for me, please.
Velocity 247, say again.
Oh, let's see if you can just play the IRL side of things and reach somebody on guard for me, please. I'm guessing it won't work, but if you could, check on the guard frequency, 121.5, see if you can reach an Emirates 9842. Emirates 9842 needs to come up this frequency.
We'll give it a go.
Aussie 121, thanks for the help. Contact Atlanta Center 128.72. Take care.
Contact Center on 128.72. Thanks. See ya.
Bye now. Jetstar 20, you as well. Follow them over there for me, please. Atlanta Center 128.72. Good day.
128.72, Jetstar's way.
Atlanta Center, velocity 9247.
Yes, sir.
He's not on the guard, but I can see him on AC. Do you want me to try him on the frequency he's on? He's on 135.925. Is that someone else?
Oh, yeah, actually, I asked that controller to try him again. He said he didn't have any luck. So, yeah, we'll see.
Atlanta Center, Jetstar 20, flight level 380.
Jetstar 20, Atlanta Center, good morning. Southwest 2089, contact Memphis Center 133.65, good morning.
Memphis Center 133.65, cheers, Southwest 2089.
Atlanta Center, good morning, velocity 9247, flight level 360.
Velocity 9247, Atlanta Center, good morning.
Sputnik 88, contact Memphis Center 133.65 will do.
3365, Sputnik 8. Have a great morning, see ya.
As well, thanks.
Atlanta Center, g'day, Emirates 2842.
Emirates 9842, Atlanta Center, good morning.
121, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Contact Memphis Center on 133.65. As you want to run, good day. See
I
ya.
don't want to jinx it, but it's been a very quiet and easy sector, this one, hasn't it? Compared to last sector, where we vectored around the world for 2 hours. Just coming up on 8 o'clock PM here in Melbourne. Let's have a look at what time we arrive. About 40 minutes. There's the top of the descent coming up in 160 miles. So, briefing time. Since we have a couple of spare moments. We expect the Little Rock, Arkansas ILS runway 22 left probably. Intercept point at 2,500, probably off radar vectors. Gonna start popping out the performance page. So minimums are on the ILS 510.
Jetstar 20, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
133.65, Jetstar 20.
Delta 1729, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Hey, good morning, 132.65, Delta 1729.
GPS 34, leaving airspace to the east, unfortunately Washington Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change, positive group.
Page approved, over.
51, we're approaching top of descent, request descent.
651 cross REA to maintain 11025 knots, the Little Rock Uptimber Street 027. At 651 REA 11025 knots, Little Rock Uptimber Street 027.
RE at 110.250 knots and altimeter 3027, the 651.
Over, so Jetstar 20, flight level 380.
Jetstar 20, Memphis Center, welcome aboard. Velocity 7038 across REA to maintain 1,025 knots, the Memphis Altimeter Street 027. Retaliate 767, turn right, heading to 90.
Alright, 290, Britannia, 767.
Velocity 738, Memphis Center.
Little Rock, wind and nothing at nothing.
Retaliate 767, contact Little Rock approach on 119.5.
And temperature 7.
119.5, where the radar hiding, Britannia 767.
Okay, approach mode is completed. Let's have a look at our missed approach. So missed approach is a 9-nav, right hand turn to board.
1729, Memphis Center.
Climb to 3,000 feet, pretty simple. After landing, if it's 22 left, probably vacate off Tango or Sierra, and then make our way up Tango into the terminal.
9247,
If it's the other one, we'll come out on Golf, up on Hotel.
Delta 1729, distance via the Swift 2 arrival. Nashville's landing south. The Nashville altimeter 3033.
3033, December, Swift 2 arrival, landing south, Delta 1729.
Sputnik 88, requesting 5 minutes out of the cockpit. Approval on order back. Copy. Velocity 738, Mr. Center.
Receiving, go ahead.
Velocity 738, cross Argata, maintain 11,025 knots. The rock up temperature 3027.
Cross Cargan 1-2000, say again, velocity 738. Argy 11,250, velocity 738.
Sorry, I got that wrong for you. It's actually going to be Alpha Romeo India Golf Yankee.
Delta 10, good day, Meridian 46.
Southwest 2089, cross Argy at a maintain 11,250 knots to the rock on temperature 3027.
Was that Southwest 2089, sorry?
April.
Argy of 11,000 feet, 250 knots, Southwest 2089.
Watch flight 7478, contact Little Rock approach 119.5, good day.
119.5, good day, 0.7479.
Delta 122, contact Little Rock approach 119.5. Delta 122, contact Little Rock approach 119.5.
119.5, good day, Delta 122.
Giant 1431, fly heading 280.
Fly heading 280, Giant 1431.
Merge 7, Mike Lima, radar contact lost.
Sputnik 88, we're back.
Welcome back.
I'm going to plug the arrival runway in, so I can't imagine it being anything else. To the left.
Time 1431, reduce speed 250 knots, should be 250 knots to Argy.
Reduce 250 to Argy, Giant 1431.
That's solid. Auto brake low for the approach.
Time 1431, turn left heading 260.
260, Giant 1431.
time 1471, contact Little Rock approach 019.5. And you can let them let you on a 260 heavy.
119.5 heading. Thank you for your service, trying 27.
Yep, just let them know, please. Thank you.
Go.
Sputnik 88, Memphis Center. Cross RED at a maintain 11,250 knots. Little Rock altimeter 3027.
Cross Sargia, that are maintaining 1 correction. 1,250 knots, Sputnik 88.
So to 1729, you can expect the RNAV runway 20 left to Nashville.
That's what we were hoping for. We'll expect the RNAV 020 left to Nashville, level 1339 seconds.
Well, what approach request did you want to request into Nashville? That's fine.
No, that's what we were hoping for. The RNAV 020 left.
Oh, roger, thank you. I have stuff going up from there.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, 9.0. UV 3207, contact Little Rock approach 135.4.
35.4, we appreciate it. See?
Yeah.
Hi there, Owen. How you doing?
1729, clear direct Lennon, cross Lennon at or above.
We're inbound to
clear.
Arkansas.
RNAV Yankee, runway 20
Little
left,
Rock.
International.
Delta 1729, we plan for the RNAV 020 left. Should we go direct this forward instead?
Sure, sim on 1 second.
Jetstar 1729 and clear direct SIPO, SIPO at 5,000, clear RNAV Zulu, runway 20 left international.
Okay, direct SIPO and cross SIPO 5000, cleared ILS Zulu, correction, RNAV Zulu 20 left, National Airport South.
Aussie 121 across RD at a maintain 11025 knots, the Little Rock altimeter 3027.
Cross Aggie at 110, Aussie 121, no greater than 250 knots.
Down to 651, contact Little Rock approach 135.4 with you.
Sorry, what was the frequency again for United 651?
At 651, contact Little Rock approach 135.4.
135.4 for United 651.
Take care.
Center Aussie 121.
Aussie 121, say again?
Just curious if we're ready to leave 38.
Hey, Permit, as long as you can descend across Argy, it's going to be Alpha Romeo India Golf Yankee at 1000 at 250 knots. You can descend that at your discretion.
Aussie 121.
Jetstar 20, cross RG at a maintain 10,250 knots, the Little Rock altimeter 3027.
Cross Argy at 11,250 knots, jet southway. Top of descent, 11,000.
Buffalo 10, 2089, release speed 250 knots, please. Reduce speed first and then your altitude.
Delta 2089, sorry, we'll reduce our speed now.
Bossy 738, contact Little Rock approach 135.4, good day.
1135.4, velocity 738.
135.4.
35.4, velocity 738.
velocity 9247. Cross Argata, maintain 11,025 show knots. The Little Rock Altimeter is 3027.
Roger, descent across Arigi at 11,250 knots on 3027. Velocity 9247.
Level 2089, turn left heading 260 for sequencing.
Left heading 280, southwest 2089.
And we're beginning our descent. We are on Jetstar, so descent means seatbelt signs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. We're beginning our descent into Little Rock at this stage. In preparation of landing, I have turned off seatbelt signs. I ask that you return to your seats, ensure your seatbelts are fastened. Cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft just to assist and ensure that everything is ready for arrival.
Turn left heading 260.
Just having a quick squeeze at the weather down in Little Rock at the moment. We have a little bit of scattered cloud, but barely any breeze at all to speak of. And temperature is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. We do hope you've enjoyed flying with us on Jetstar Airways and hope you have a very pleasant stay in Arkansas. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure.
Been over at 9842, we're 10 miles out.
It's 9842 across Argata, maintain 11,025 show knots. The Little Rock Altimeter is 3040.
Sorry, could you repeat that for him?
9842 Argata, 11,025 show knots. Little Rock Altimeter is 3020.
Sorry, cut out towards the end again. Could you text that, please?
Yeah, I'll text you. Other 2089, turn right heading 290, contact Little Rock approach 135.4.
290, Little Rock approach to southwest 2089.
Yep, so I'll have another drill on the header. Sputnik 88, contact Little Rock approach 135.4.
135.4, Sputnik 88, thanks, have a great morning.
Good morning. But the 1729, winds 18004, runway 20 left to the line.
20 left to the line, Delta 1729.
Ozzy 121, reduce speed 250 knots to Argy, please.
Reduce speed 250 knots, Argy, Ozzy 121.
Emirates 9842, turn left heading 280, best for sequencing.
Left heading 280, Emirates 9840.
Alright, and 152, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
122.907, thank you.
Numbers 9842, make that a left turn, heading 260.
260, Emirates 9842.
Aussie 121, contact Little Rock approach 135.4. Little Rock approach.
Contact Little Rock approach on 135.4, do you want to one?
What's our car calling? You stepped on me a second.
Double 29 landed for the taxi there.
1729, welcome to Nashville. Exit Robert Naval Hotel, Juliet 3
Hotel, Juliet, and direct.
Approach briefing. Briefing's completed. Ecam status is checked. Seatbelt signs are on. Reference. We'll pop that in now. 3027.
Numbers 9842, turn right, heading 280.
Running 280, Emirates 9820, correction 9842.
Memphis Center, ahoy there, Delta 731 through flight level 281 for 320.
731, Memphis Center, welcome aboard. Jetstar 20, contact Little Rock approach 135.4.
Little Rock approach 135, that's on forward, Jetstar 20.
Little Romeo Sierra, radar contact, 30 miles southeast of the Little Rock VOR, hello?
Whiskey.
Little Romeo Sierra, fly heading 010. Little Romeo Sierra, fly heading 010.
010, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Little Rock approach, that's R20 descending 11,000, passing 15,000, information moving.
Aussie 121 heavy, fly heading 310, vectors to final.
Fly heading 310, vectors to final, Aussie 121.
Jetstar 20, Little Rock approach, hello, expect runway 22 left, the Little Rock altimeter 3026.
22 left and altimeter 3026. Yes, that's right. Super roll, good day.
Contact Little Rock approach 109.5, bye-bye.
95, Sputnik 88, thanks, have a good morning.
Good morning.
American 1420. Good call, Patrick. No, we're not going to forget to...
Sierra, climb and maintain 10,000.
In fact, let's do it now.
10,000, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Spoiler, armed.
Delta Romeo Sierra, clear at Guy.
Direct Guy, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Delta Romeo Sierra, climb and maintain 10,000. Contact Memphis Center 133.65. Bye.
13365, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Jetstar 20, maintain 11,000.
Maintain 11,000, Jetstar 20.
Jetstar 20, traffic at your 11 o'clock in 17 miles, opposite direction, a C560 climbing through 4,500 for 10,000, should be no factor.
Jetstar 20, thanks.
Aussie 121 heavy, reduce speed to 210, contact Little
All
Rock
lights on,
109.5,
just
good
so
morning.
that traffic coming at us can see
Reduce
us.
speed to 210 knots and contact approach on 111. 119.5, Aussie 121.
Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. Yeah, the good old Little Rock overrun in the MD-80, MD-82. Is it 2 or 1? Is it 2?
Jetstar 20, descend and maintain 6,000.
So maintain 6,000, Jetstar 20.
Little Rock approach, good morning,
6,000.
velocity 9247, descending 11,000, received whiskey, and we're visual.
Velocity 9247, Little Rock approach, good morning, expect runway 22 left.
Runway 22 left, velocity 9247.
Jetstar 20, fly heading 310, just the final.
Heading 310, Jetstar 20.
Approach g'day, Emirates 9842.
Emirates 9842 Heavy, Little Rock approach low, expect runway 22 left, to Little Rock altimeter 3026, advise any hiatus. Velocity 9247, fly heading 310, descend and maintain 6000, vectors to final.
Right, heading 310, descend and maintain 6000, velocity 9247.
Emirates 9842, we're in receipt of whiskey, and could we please grab some further sampling?
Emirates 9842 Heavy, I'm sorry, say your request again. Fly heading 310 while you're headed.
310, and can we get further descent please for Emirates 9826? Correction, 46.
Emirates 9842 Heavy, descend and maintain 6000.
6000 to 9842.
Jetstar 20, contact Little Rock approach 119.5, bye-bye.
119.5, Jetstar 20.
Jetstar 20, Little Rock approach.
Jetstar 20.
Jetstar 20, contact Little Rock approach on 119.5, bye-bye.
119.5, Jetstar 20. Little Rock approach, Jetstar 20, 6000.
Jetstar 20 approach, roger. United 651, fighting 010.
010, United 651.
Jetstar 20, descend to maintain 5000.
5000, Jetstar 20.
United 651, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, United 651.
Jetstar 20, maintain 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Jetstar 20. $180 knots set.
United 651, maintain 180 knots.
180 knots, United 651.
Jetstar 20, descend to maintain 4000.
Descend 4000, Jetstar 20.
United 651, fighting 340.
340, United 651.
United 651, continue left turn heading 300.
300, United 651.
The 121 Heavy, contact Adams Tower, 118.7.
Contact Tower on 118.7, RG121.
Landing checklist, cabin crew is advised. So a sec. Cabin crew, please take your
United 651 Heavy, turn left heading 250, maintain
on thrust on
3000,
speed, order to brake low, and we're nearly
ILS, left approach, maintain 180 knots to a 5-mile final.
Flaps 1, speed check.
10, that's 250, maintain 3000 and clear the ILS. United 651.
Jetstar 20, turn left heading 250, intercept the localizer.
Heading 250, intercept localizer, Jetstar 20.
Approach, good morning, velocity 9247, 6000.
Velocity
Flaps 2, speed check,
9247,
flap 2.
approach, roger.
And approach mode set.
Approach g'day, Emirates 9842. Approach g'day, Emirates 9842.
Emirates 9842, approach, roger.
United 651's on the ILS, runway 22 left.
Yeah, 651 Heavy, connect Adams Tower, 118.7, have a good night, or good morning.
18.7, have a good night. United 661.
Jetstar 20, maintain 4,000 to establish local cloud, cleared ILS 22 left approach, maintain 10 knots to bomb off final.
Clear last approach, runway 2 left, yes, that's right. Okay, we glide slope localizer. On 80 knots till 5 miles. Go ahead.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep,
Hi.
Facecam secure for landing.
Thanks.
See you in the ground, bye.
Lights up capture. 3,000 feet.
American 525, approach, roger.
Let's go to approach mode first.
Approach velocity 9247. We're slipping above the glide slope here.
Approach mode set. Landing it out.
Velocity 9247, descend and maintain at 3,000. Turn left heading 250 on Central Roger.
West heading 250 down to 3000 and at that point velocity 9247.
And velocity 9247, ready up, descend and maintain 2,000, heading 250. 2,000. Good, last number 2 to left approach, maintain 10 knots, step 5 mile final.
Now to 2000, maintain 2000 until established, clear the ILS 22 left, stand 180 till 5.
There's 5 miles, speed managed. Flaps 3. Speed check, flap 3.
American 525, 13,100 for left.
American 525, approach, roger.
Jetstar 20 established.
Jetstar 20, connect tower 18-7.
187, Jetstar 20. Full flaps, out of marker. Tower, Jetstar 20, established 22 left.
Jetstar 20, Adams Tower 11403, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Aeroplane. 22 left, clear to land, Jetstar 20. Get your bingo in.
United 651 Heavy, contact ground 121.9.
121.9, American, United 6.
Tower, g'day, velocity 9247 with visual approach runway 22.
That's right, Patrick. American had its incident right down here.
Little land 22 left, velocity 90.
Fly over the top of it.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
There.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
185. Reverse is engaged. We have decel. Manual braking. Jetstar 2-0 vacated.
Jetstar 20, contact ground 121.9.
21.9, Jetstar 20. Ground Jetstar 2-0, vacated 22 left.
Jetstar 20, welcome to Little Rock, taxi parking, Romeo Tango, follow the heavy 787-900 running you.
Romeo Tango, following the 77, Jetstar 20. What's popped up? Flaps up. Speed brake disagree. Okay. Still have some boards out. Let's bring them up. Okay, APU coming up. Flap lights. Strobes off. Taxi light to taxi. APU on. Thanks, news guys. Surprise myself sometimes. The one was it Denver? Just slammed it down at about 370. And you get some good ones like that. Then again, it's like 8:30 at night, not ridiculous AM. It's 3 AM that one. 3 AM not performing well. I was also trying a different technique to get my thrust reversers out, and it clearly didn't work. That time it did. It's like slap it down into idle, press F1 to bring them down, and then F2. Of course, once we get our new honeycomb, that'll be very nice. It's like click, pop.
Ground, good morning, velocity 9247, we're on Romeo.
Velocity 9247, welcome to Little Rock, taxi parking, Romeo Tango.
Romeo Tango to parking, velocity 90.
Want to go over there or go somewhere else in the cargo? Can't see the gates anywhere, so obviously the gates didn't show up properly. APU's on the bus. I'll sneak into that little space. It's almost like it's too inviting for me. We have to be there. Middle one. Gate 1. Okay, that makes sense. So Patrick guessed 180 and got closest to the actual mark. Radar's off. Grab the light off as well. Brakes are set. Good shutdown. AP on the bleed. Beacon off. Cabin crew to Sundos. Nice parking job over there, yeah. Somewhere in the middle of the terminal. Good stuff. Qantas logo jets looking nice. I see we've opened some doors already, so we can pop through our timesheet essentially. Initial hours apart flying. And flight time 1 hour and 50 minutes sent. That's exactly the right amount of time that we planned. Have a look at that. 1 hour 50. We might have even been slightly early. 54. We're 4 minutes early. Well, I wouldn't have expected that from a WorldFlight. Arriving a minute, 4 minutes early on stand. Clock is finished at 2:13. External power is in, and we can shut down APU. And Jetstar generation, along with Qantas, American, Ural Airlines, Qantas 74. Some of the 74 of there, I think that's a British Airways one. Generic 76, Air China, Air Canada, Atlas, TUI, Virgin Australia Velocity, and the Aussie 121. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow morning at about 5 o'clock my time, I'm going to be getting up. About 5:30 in the morning we'll log on and get the Airbus A321 across the Atlantic. Indeed, hell has frozen over. Our Jetstar Airlines aircraft during WorldFlight arriving early. It can be done. Thank you, America. Your ATC system rocks. No vectors out in the middle of nowhere. That said, you have about 15 million runways, so maybe that's a kind of cheating. Anyway, see you tomorrow. I've got a massive day of flying tomorrow where we're doing the Atlantic Ocean, then we're doing Europe, all in the same day. So the intention is to fly, and we might as well pop up the timetable for this. We're coming out of Gander in Canada, flying to Ponta Delgado, which is in the Azores Islands in the middle of the Atlantic, owned by Portugal. From Ponta Delgado we head over to Madrid in, of course, Spain, Madrid to Paris, Paris to Dublin, Dublin to Amsterdam, and that'll bring us to about 9 o'clock in the evening where we finish. Anyhow, as we watch the passengers leave the Airbus and jump onto the road bus, I'll leave you with the video to tell you about why we are here doing a WorldFlight. Till then, see you tomorrow.
Have you ever wanted to be part of something bigger? Something that stretches right around the world? Starting on the first Monday of November, UTC time 2200, and running for 7 consecutive days, WorldFlight is a virtual round-the-world flight conducted online on the Vatsim network, raising money for charity. Currently, 11 full-size cockpit simulators take part worldwide, raising money for various charities. You can donate, or even watch the crews fly on their webcams.
Speed brake is gear is down, flaps.
But don't just watch. The WorldFlight crews don't want to fly alone. Here's where you can help. You too can fly around the world, following along with the full-size cockpit simulators. Regardless of whether you have your own full-size setup or just a joystick and a desktop, log into Vatsim during the week and participate. Fly or control on Vatsim and follow the progress of WorldFlight charity simulators day and night. The route has been finalised and flight plans are available on the website so that you too can join us in the skies of Vatsim.
Approach India 78.